sisters. Making lemon chess pie.
So we've actually never made this before, so we're going to see how it turns out.
So make sure to comment down below how it turns out for you guys and whether you guys think it was a fab or a fail.
And subscribe to this channel by clicking the big red button down below.
If you like it, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up.
And press the notification bell in the corner so you get notified whenever we post a new video.
And finally, comment down below what you think we should make next, what you like, what you didn't like.
And if there's any challenges you want us to do.
Anything
So,
you want to tell us. So, let's get started.
We're gonna start with the ingredients for the pie crust.
1 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour.
1 tablespoon of granulated sugar.
1/2 cup or 1 stick of butter cut into small pieces.
2 to 4 tablespoons of ice water. You need more, you can add more.
1 egg lightly beaten for brushing.
Let's start making the bacon of the pie crust.
In a large mixing bowl or food processor, mix together the flour, sugar, and salt.
If you're using a food processor, push your cold butter pieces into the flour mixture. If you're using a large bowl, make sure to use a pastry cutter to blend the butter pieces into the flour mixture until they make pea-sized crumbs.
Add the ice water 2 tablespoons at a time. Pulse or mix until the dough forms a ball. So keep adding your 2 tablespoons of water until your dough in your food processor or mixer turns into a ball. So yeah.
Once you have your dough, form it into a ball on a lightly floured surface. Then form it into a disc shape and wrap it into plastic wrap, then refrigerate for at least 1 hour.
We did not have plastic wrap, so we used tin foil, and it works just the same, so feel free to use that too.
It is to subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell, comment down below, and what's that? Hit the like button.
Okay, I'll do that right now.
And while she's doing that, you should do it too.
All right, all done. Now, let's get back to the video. First, preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Then what you're going to do is roll out your dough until it has a circumference of about 14 inches, and it's about 1/8 of an inch thick. Then transfer your dough onto your pie tin, and then cut off any excess stuff around it, and it should have about 3/4 of an inch hanging off on the side. And then put it in the refrigerator.
We soon discovered that it is really hard to roll out cold dough, so we just put it in the microwave for about 10 seconds, and that worked great. Another option is just to let it thaw out for about 20-ish minutes, and that should be great too. Another big issue we had was with flour. As you can tell, we had to peel off our dough and do it again because we did not put enough flour the first time, so make sure you put more than enough flour on your surface before putting your dough on.
Real people.
Now that we have the pie crust in the refrigerator, it's time to start making the filling! Woo! Ow.
Our first ingredient is 6 tablespoons of melted butter,
1 2/3 cup of sugar,
5 eggs lightly beaten,
3/4 of a cup of lemons,
freshly squeezed lemons, 1 1/2 tablespoons of cornstarch.
tablespoon of cornmeal. Oh, yeah.
Have a teaspoon of salt.
In a large bowl, whisk together your butter and your sugar.
Add the remainder of your ingredients and mix well.
Pour your completely mixed, eggy, yummy, lemony mixture filling stuff into your refrigerated, yellow, not baked pie crust.
Now that you've done that, take your egg that we talked about in the beginning that we still haven't used and brush it along the side of the crust that hasn't been covered with the filling.
Put your finished pie, it's not finished, but put it into the oven for 45 to 50 minutes. Walk home, small house Christmas. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but to me and Grandpa we believe. Been drinking too much eggnog, and we begged her not to go, but she forgot her medication, and she staggered out the door into the snow.
Alexa, set timer for 45 minutes.
When we found her
45 minutes, starting now.
Clean time!
When your pie comes out of the oven, just be sure to let it sit for at least an hour, but we're gonna let it sit for 2 hours just to be safe. Our pie is done. It's behind me. Now it's behind me. Now, I'm gonna show it to you from behind me, in front of me, in 5, 2, 1, ta-da!
Now,
No.
okay.
Ta-da!
So this is our pie. I know it looks burned, but it just browned a little too much. And so here is a tip. Here is a tip to make sure that doesn't happen to you. If it starts to brown and it looks like it's done browning, put some tinfoil on top of it, and that will prevent this from happening. So yeah, it's also super delicious if you sprinkle some powdered sugar on it and serve it. But yeah, ours is not burnt, and if yours looks like this, you're just fine. It's only because it just browned a little too much. So if you ever do make this pie again or any other pie and it looks like it's not browning, just put some tinfoil over it and it will prevent it.
It smells so good.
So now we're gonna go on to a photo shoot / video shoot / of the pie ending and all the end. So
Slash it will be amazing.
Okay, so let's go to it.
Woo! Sorry. Thumbs up.
Make sure to subscribe to this channel by pressing that big old red button down below. You can't miss it.
Hit the notification bell in this corner so you get notified whenever we post a new video.
And finally, comment down below what you guys think we should make next, any challenges you want us to do. Really anything you want to tell us?
Yep.
So, oh, just remember, keep in mind, in the description box, we do have our recipe listed, just like the list of ingredients, so you guys can go back and look at that. So, let's get, bye! Clean! Oh!
Actually. Now that we have the pizza in the oven, we're gonna start.